Hi, how's everyone doing? My name's Daniel with Top Notch Property Service LLC. Just wanted to do a quick update video with you guys. It's been a really busy spring and summer. I haven't really slowed down since spring, since like April or whatever. I've been busy right out straight. So I haven't really had a chance to make any videos just talking about how the business is doing and how things are going. So I hope you guys are doing well. First of all, it's been really hot, and I've had some issues this week. This week was absolutely chaos because I was behind schedule. I've been booked out with landscape jobs and property cleanups and things like that on top of my regular mowing. So I've been keeping up with everything. And this week we've had just another heat wave. It's been crazy, as you guys know. But I'm up in New York, and it was freaking hot. Holy crap! It's like 100 degrees, and the truck AC doesn't work past like 80 degrees. Once it gets up past 80 degrees, my truck's AC doesn't work. So it's been a challenging few weeks. And I'm certainly not complaining, but I did want to share with you guys a quick story about just how everything was kind of like a perfect storm this week while I got behind. So I was out doing my property cleanup that I had started on like Saturday or Friday. I finished it Sunday. It was a pretty good sized property cleanup. I had to deal with a whole bunch of poison sumac, so I got rid of all the poison sumac, and it was a special request to uproot all the saplings, so I had to pull all the saplings up out of the ground and use a sawzall to cut the roots and stuff and get it up out of there. So I'm still completely covered. My arms, all the way from my head to toe, just completely covered in frickin' sumac, as you can imagine. I'm just itching and scratching. So Sunday night, I was getting ready for bed, and I couldn't sleep because of the poison sumac, so I was itching and scratching. And I drank 2 coffees that day trying to get that property cleanup done. So I was wide awake at like midnight this Sunday, and all of a sudden I came down with a stomach bug. So on top of the sumac, I came down with a frickin' stomach bug. Then Monday morning, I was only able to get through like less than half. I was behind schedule of what I normally do. I got maybe 5 properties done that day, or 4 properties done that day, and I'm usually up to like 5 or 6 for that, so the next day is easier. Try to get all my mowing done by Tuesday. So long story short, Tuesday I accidentally booked a dentist appointment. So I had a ton of pressure to get this work done, plus the heat. So everything was working against me. I finally got over my being sick, and I got those properties done. And then Tuesday, I went out to finish up and keep going, and I got first of all, I do the dentist appointment, and that actually went really smooth, luckily, but it slowed me down. So I was out there, I started getting going at like 11 with actually mowing. So I had, a late start that day. And on my first property I went out, I got stung in the face by a freaking hornet. So I drove the V-Ride right underneath some trees, some limbs that had grown, and they were, hanging down under. And I got stung right in the chin by a hornet, so that didn't feel good. So I had to stop and spray a bee's nest and get rid of that. So that kind of was how my day started. That set my mood for the day, if you can imagine. And finally, I got caught up with everything. Today is Wednesday now, and I'm finally just about there. So I got 3 more properties to do, and I'll be all caught up. But man, that was a crazy week. I got stung in the face, I got a freaking stomach bug, and the heat wave, and it was like one thing after another. And finally I'm just about caught up. But again, I'm not complaining. I just like to share these videos because it's not always sunshine and rainbows here in the business, if you guys can imagine. I know I talk all about the good things that happen, and sometimes there's some rough days, but the good news is that we persevered and we got it done. We got 3 more properties. I'll hammer these out over the next hour or so, a couple hours. And I'm heading down to do another one right now. So I just wanted to update you guys. This summer has been cool because I've been buying a lot of stuff for, my truck. I spent $2,000 on tires for the truck, and finally got some new tires because they were so worn out it was dangerous. I couldn't even drive the truck anymore. They were so sketchy. So we got that. We got the new tires put on a few weeks ago, and then I purchased a piece of equipment. I'm still paying it off, but I purchased a steel combi unit. So it's a FS. I think it's an FS 131R, I believe. But it's got all the pull saw attachments and extensions and hedge trimmers and a brush saw attachment and everything else. The only thing I'm missing is the edger attachment, which I'll get down the road. So anyway, things are going really good in that regard. Still trying to save some money for taxes. Definitely way behind on that, as well as behind on saving for winter. So I'm scrambling right now, mid-season, to try to get some money in the bank for the winter. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're working on right now, is trying to get some cash saved up. But yeah, things are going really good. We started out this spring with about 4 clients. We had lost a whole bunch. I think I had like eight or nine the end of last season when I was using my old mower. And then this season we went from 4 to 13. So I'm up to 13 clients now for weekly mowing or bi-weekly. And so that's keeping me busy Monday and Tuesday. And then Wednesday through Sunday is when I schedule all my landscape jobs or project-based work, whatever you want to call it, other jobs, property cleanups, things of that nature. So, or minor tree jobs, whatever I'm doing, I schedule for Wednesday through Thursday. So this week we've got a new customer that I just mowed for the first time last week, and we're doing some hedge trimming for about $300 towards the end of this week. And then I've got a whole bunch of other smaller $300 jobs. I've got a handful of those to do. Nothing crazy. I'm just trying to stay busy right now. And the more money I earn, the more money creeps up with bills and expenses. So it's like I'm not really raking in the dough like I was hoping to, but at the same time, I wasn't expecting to, because I know I'm still in the early stages of the business. But things are going really well, and I just wanted to do a quick status update with you guys, let you guys know how the season's going. I hope that you guys are doing really well. I hope that your guys' season is going smoothly. I know it's been hot as hell, so hopefully you guys are doing good and staying cool out there. I know some of you guys' properties weren't growing very much this year for the mowing. Luckily, I've been fortunate enough to have some project-based work to keep me busy. It's about 50-50 for me. So, yeah. Oh yeah, and I've got another $500 job to do this week too. I forgot about this. Putting in a drainage pipe for someone. So, just some small odds and ends like that. Nothing crazy. Just staying busy this week. I'm itching like crazy with poison sumac. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing great. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of videos coming. I also just bought a chainsaw too. I think you guys saw that video. So I bought a chainsaw. So that was exciting. I'll do some more videos on that. But all in all, things are going really well, and I'm just trying to stay busy and survive this heat. And so far, so good. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, and hope you guys are doing well again. Thanks for watching.